Donald Trump filed a $10 billion lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal after they published the contents of an alleged letter sent to Jeffrey Epstein. President Donald Trump's attorney has launched a $10 billion legal battle against the Wall Street Journal, filing a lawsuit in Miami federal court on Friday for libel, among other allegations. The Wall Street Journal released a report on Thursday alleging that Trump had sent Jeffrey Epstein, the deceased sex offender and reported former pal of the president, a body letter as part of a 50th birthday present orchestrated by convicted sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell. The alleged 2003 letter, which according to the Journal was unearthed by Justice Department investigators, supposedly featured a typewritten message accompanied by an image of a nude woman. Trump has vehemently denied any involvement with the sketch or the letter, taking to Truth Social to announce what he termed a powerhouse lawsuit against the publication, its proprietor Rupert Murdoch, and additional parties. This legal move comes as Trump is at the epicenter of a particularly divisive period within his MAGA following, with numerous supporters clamoring for the full disclosure of the Justice Department's files on Epstein's purported offenses and clientele. The lawsuit reads, Plaintiff President Donald J. Trump demands judgment against defendants for damages, punitive damages, court costs, and such other relief as the court deems just and proper, not to be less than $10 billion. The staggering amount mirrors his demand from CBS when he initiated a lawsuit on the brink of the 2024 election, accusing the network of manipulating a 60 Minutes interview with his rival, Kamala Harris, to portray her favorably, which he claimed was tantamount to election interference, reports the Mirror U.S. Paramount, the parent company of the network, consented to pay the president $16 million to settle the lawsuit, as reported by The Guardian. Paramount announced that the funds will be allocated to Trump's prospective presidential library and to cover his legal expenses, without offering an apology or expressing any remorse regarding the report. CBS had previously dismissed the lawsuit as completely without merit and had requested its dismissal by a judge, refuting any allegations of the broadcast being doctored or deceitful. The purported letter to Epstein concluded with a message stating, "A pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret." Following an earlier alleged remark, "We have certain things in common, Jeffrey." Trump, known for frequently initiating legal action against media outlets and individuals, lambasted the Journal as a disgusting and filthy rag on his Truth Social platform on Friday. Trump proclaimed on the platform, "We have proudly held to account ABC and George Slopadopoulos, SICK, CBS and 60 Minutes, the fake Pulitzer Prizes, and many others who deal in, and push, disgusting lies, and even fraud, to the American people. This lawsuit is filed not only on behalf of your favorite president, me, but also in order to continue standing up for all Americans who will no longer tolerate the abusive wrongdoings of the fake news media." On Thursday evening, Trump publicly requested that Attorney General Pam Bondi unseal the grand jury testimony from the Epstein case. Trump, who pledged during his 2024 campaign to release the Epstein files, has recently changed his position, now describing them as boring and claiming that only bad people show interest in the Epstein investigation. Even typically supportive conservative commentators have started questioning Trump's stance on the purported files, criticizing the contradictory statements from both him and Bondi regarding their existence and the administration's commitment and capacity to release them as vowed. Wall Street Journal owner Dow Jones announced it will vigorously defend against Trump's legal challenge. "We have full confidence in the rigor and accuracy of our reporting, and will vigorously defend against any lawsuit," a Dow Jones spokesperson said.